You guys, Swag God here, and we are back inside of Houston Texans franchise. We're in the playoffs, divisional round against the Las Vegas Raiders. See the stats: Brady breaking the record, Menchie in there at second for most yardage. But this is the Las Vegas Raiders team we did lose to earlier on in the year, as we see right here. 52-28. We got decimated. Davis Mills was the starter in that game. Davis Mills will be the starter going into this game, as we saw him do a amazing comeback to win us that game after Cam Newton was horrendous. Defense stepped up. Mills stepped up. We came back, won the game, move on to the next round of the playoffs, and we'll look at that game actually just to show you guys how amazing that was. It's 14-7, 14-7. We outscored them by 2 touchdowns in that last quarter. They got ball first. We got a Stingley interception, and we went down the field, kicked our 3, and went on to Vegas. Let's go to see weekly strategy. Jared Stidham is their backup. Of course, 96 overall. Josh Jacobs. Derek Carr, not as good, as they did run the ball a fair amount against us. We'll go, for now, defend the deep passes. You know, he wants to probably go deep with Devontae Adams. And throw it deep against that not so good Vegas secondary. We did struggle against them, though, so I can't really say much. It's going to be an amazing game. Allow 30. Offense is going to have to be big again. Our defense has really been holding us down all year. We made some trades to make the defense better. Defense still not doing as good. But it's playoffs. We got to step up. Head coach DeMar Adams going on the road this time to face Vegas, as we were the home team last time against the Vegas Raiders. I'm pretty sure. Don't fact check that. Yeah, big game. Texans, Raiders. Devontae Adams only had 3 grabs. I think I still had 150 on us or something like that. But it's a big game for us. You see the defense. White. And then Derek Carr. Devontae Adams. You know the Raiders. Divisional round of the playoffs. Carolina upsetting Dallas. And Sam Darnold will go to the NFC Championship game with Christian McCaffrey. That's actually not true. He's on the Niners. Prescott. Of course, Dallas sucks. Darnold and the Panthers to the NFC Championship game. Buffalo and the Jets will not play. They'll play on Sundays. We get a Saturday game. So we are not the lowest seed. The New York Jets are the lowest seed. We want a Jet win, with us winning against Waller, Carr, Adams, Renfro, Jacobs. They're going to start out with Malik Collins. So now what we want to do is start off and gain a 7. It's the playoffs, man. Going deep shot out of bounds. Eddie Jackson on Devontae Adams, 3rd and 3. Told you they wanted to go deep. They tried it. We got it. Carr also threw it into a lucky fan. 3rd and 3. And Carr, ball is out! They're going to call that a fumble recovered by Malik Collins. They're going to call that a fumble, not a throwaway. That works out perfectly for us. In that game we lost, we did not score anything in that first quarter. They scored 17 straight. We got to keep that up. And we make a big play there, and ball's going to be given to Dameon Pierce. Could not run the ball at all against them that game. We got to do things. We got to play better, be better, get points. Mills play action. Throwing. Has his man. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan. Had 3 touchdowns in the regular season, has 4 in the playoffs. That was number 4. And 3 in the overtime win against Baltimore in the comeback fashion. Gets one there to open in Vegas, 7-0. That's really, really big against Carr and the Raiders. We needed that. Because you never know. He scored 52 on us last time. That was before we got likes of Devin White, Malcolm Rodriguez, Jeff Okuda, Eddie Jackson, maybe. We might have had. That might have been Eddie Jackson's debut game. I don't know. But before we got some key pieces of the defense. And the rush game is actually what helped there. And usually the rush game is the part of our defense that isn't so good. As there's Jacobs just so swifty. And the best part is of us not winning the AFC South this year, we play worse teams next year. We'll probably play the Jets next year. Jets aren't that bad, but you know what I mean. We're not playing the division winners like the Houston Texans. Like, not the... Oh, my goodness. Big run there, Jacobs. Stingley able to track it down. We played the 3rd place teams. But the best part of us not winning the division, we have a good team. I know we can win games, but we won't be playing those top-tier teams like the Tennessee Titans. We'll be playing the lower teams. Probably good for... Would have been tanking this year, as we know we had a good team. Missed the playoffs on purpose, but going for a run here. Tennessee Titans, the AFC South champions, eliminated. As the 2nd place team still living large. Because I can't cover everything. Getting a 3. They're probably getting points on this drive. I told you, we need to capitalize on every time we touch the football, man. Want to win this game. And handoff Jacobs, Malik Collins, so far looking like the MVP of this game. Got the fumble recovery, getting a big tackle for loss on Josh Jacobs there, making a 3rd and 11. We're going to go off pass commit here. Just got to play good D. Bumping into Waller. That one thrown out. Ball is dropped by Keelan Colts. 4th and 11. As a great play there by the defense, by Peary and Daniel Carlson for the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-3 game. Raiders respond with 3. Jared Stidham, the holder. And it's 6 minutes to go, and this is our real opening drive here. Not whatever the hell that was last time. And against San Francisco and Green Bay. I'd rather play Green Bay than San Francisco. Just don't want to deal with Christian McCaffrey, Debo Samuel, all those guys. Don't want to deal with that. So you gotta hope and pray. Carolina. Probably rather play the most. Ball is out. First play. Cleveland Farrell. I guess it goes both ways. Goes both ways. Carr got hit with the strip sack. We got a touchdown out of it. They get a strip sack. They don't even need to fucking touch the ball on offense, as they just get a touchdown via the defense. And we can just not have what happened just happen. We had a lot of momentum. Oh my God, Smith! The first one of the series! Momentum back in our favor. What is going on in this game right now? Traylon Smith. First return touchdown of the series all year. Comes in the biggest point of the season. 14-10. What is going on? I'm in shock. That's not returnable for Cole. What is happening right now, dude? 1st and 10, Carr and the Raiders down. Down 4. So, our offense didn't even touch the ball after the fumble, which is probably best case scenario for my offense. 2nd and 3. Rodriguez tried to bite the gap. Good run there by Jacobs. The less my offense on the field, probably the better. My offense is going to be terrible today. I already feel it. I can already feel it, dude, after that one drive, that one play. Big hit on Jacobs, gain of 4. It's averaging 10 yards a pop, so that's not really good if you're defense this early in the game. And we're there. 3rd and 3. Gotta make a play. 3rd and 3, White. Ball is gonna be caught by Cole Sr., dude. We'll take a look at the Raiders' offense. That just cannot be caught. Derek Carr, starting quarterback, commander-in-chief. Josh Jacobs, is starting running back. Zaire White is the backup. Brandon Bolton, and the fullback, Jacob Johnson. Devontae Adams. They got Cole Beasley for some reason. Matt Collins, Keelan Cole Sr., as Renfro is injured for that game. Thank the fucking Lord. Darren Waller and Foster Monroe. Jeremiah from Dalen Perham. Andre James, Kyle Long, and Brandon Parker. Rounds out that Vegas Raider offense, who's really been decimating the time of possession this game, even though they haven't really even had the ball that long. Beasley in motion, gonna be a handoff to Jacobs. Big hit by Malcolm Rodriguez for only gain of 1. Well, the only time probably we stomped Jacobs this game, other than that Malik Collins, TFL. 2nd and 9. Going on, Devontae Adams is caught. Gain of 5. 1st and goal. I'm gonna send pressure here. Toss outside. Great play call there. Great play in sheds as well. Great play call at the toss. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. Vegas leads, and for back-to-back times we played them, they scored 17 in the 1st. Can't blame down the defense though. The defense allowed 10, but offense allowed the forced fumble. Offense has been horrible so far today. They've had a full possession. And Smith is not going to return this one. It potentially could have been a touchdown, actually, looking at that hole that they gave us. But 2 plays, fumble, 6. So hopefully we can last more than 2 plays. Ball is caught down the seam. Chase Claypool already at midfield for Davis Mills and the Texans. Just gotta be better than we were last drive, and I think we already accomplished that with that one completion. We're gonna get this pass to run here, John Menchie. We'll take those. We'll take 8 or 9 yards per jet sweep there. Or it could have been bad and end up being good. Now this is where we take our shots. Just gotta pray, dude. Diving! Not able to make the interception. Third and 1, gotta make a stand. Ball given. Damian Pierce doesn't get there. I don't know if we can actually make this, or if they're just fucking with me. Bear Baron, you missed it. Had the leg. Wide left. Barely. And the Raiders might score more than 17 in the 1st this game. Great play by Green. We get one big play, then we go 3 and fucking out. It can't happen. You want to win this game. That's just something that's unacceptable. We can't just have two guys guarding one guy and one guy's just wide open on the cross. We cannot have people that are wide open down below. We lose the game. Okuda, just make a play. There you go, dude. Push him out, make a play. Vegas is gonna kick 3. From the logo, Carlson's kick is good. They just made the fucking kick from their logo at the 50. That is ridiculous, man. We're not even gonna get anything. No blocks. Defense make a good stomp, but again, our offense holds us back. And those are the offense at times, more special teams there, but get the gist. Ball's gonna be caught. Brevin Jordan. No fumbles this game. Fumbles killed us last game. We could not put the ball on the ground. Skilled positions. No. Mills, you had your one, and you're done. Overthrown. Still caught by Menchie because he's that guy. Gain of 24 for the rookie wideout in his first ever divisional round playoff game. Here's going to be Mills with the handoff. Damian Pierce is just struggling to run so badly. We really shouldn't be struggling this much to run at all. We'll take a look at the Raider defense. As left end, Dean Lowry, Bilal Nichols, Brendan Williams injured, so we see Tavon Bryan. Mad Max Crosby, who's a 98 overall. Denzel Perriman. They have Colleen Farrell playing as Red Outside linebacker. Chandler Jones is injured. Nate Hobbs, Rock Ya-Sin, and Anthony Everett. Duran, Harmron, and Trayvon Munridge. That is the Raider defense. It's 3rd and 6. Mills will take the snap. Gonna try to run, doesn't get there. Lowry with the sack. And yet another drive, we get near midfield and unable to do anything. The 7-yarder. Kick is up. Kick is good. This is really just going to be a shootout. And we're still in the shootout, but our offense is really struggling to put up points, which is not what you want in a shootout. So, that missed field goal is massive now. It would be a tie game. Raiders have the lead by 3 now. Could hope for a Raider mistake again. Need another fumble maybe on Derek Carr. I'm just saying. But, you know, our defense made a great play after the missed field goal to only allow the Raiders to get, what, 3 points? Instead of potentially going down the field, getting 7. So, it's not like our defense can't play football. That ball is swatted away. Eddie Jackson with the big play. And 3rd and 8 now for Vegas. Throwing. Ball, of course, is caught, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Every time they lob it up, it is guaranteed gonna be caught. I pass commit and everything there. Eddie Jackson just gets fucked. Great play there by Okuda, 2nd and 10. They're getting 3 on this drive now, guaranteed. Guaranteed 3 points. And We just have to hold them to 3 now, really, I would just say. And Jeff Okudah's the best tackler on the team, it looks like. Made that amazing tackle on first down, makes an amazing tackle. Let's switch coverages here. And he's gonna get sacked. That is massive. Of course, they're nowhere near the logo, or they nailed the other field goal. But it is farther back. So, Carlson still standing on the logo, of course. Kick is up, and kick is good. 23-17. The Raiders get more points off a heave. A prayer. They get more points. 10 points off prayers this game. 10. Just can't allow that. And defense, of course, making the offense get a chance to tie or take the lead in this case. Only down by 6, extra point with special teams, so giving our team a shot here for the lead. And here's Mills. Throwing over the middle, ball's gonna be caught. That's Brian Edwards with the 45. Mills only 6 passes attempted. We get the big play like that, and then that's where we go 3 and out. Gotta make sure that doesn't happen this game, this drive. Mills. Quick throw inside, Brian Edwards. Usually a drop ball situation for Edwards. He gets it there. As it's 2nd and inches. We move the football here. It's massive, massive momentum for us. Throwing, ball's gonna be caught. John Menchie to the 21. Mills finding the seams, finding who's open, making the right read, making a good throw, which is most important. Giving us almost in the red zone for the first time today. And we're gonna get sacked. Bilal Nichols injured, which is massive. For our O-line, who's allowing a sack every drive. Mills. Throwing, ball is going to be caught. What a catch. Brevin Jordan, 1st and goal. Handoff, looking. Pierce fights! Touchdown! John Menchie's injured. That is the worst person that could have been injured. Worst. Fairbairn to tie, take the lead. Lead taken by Houston, 24-23. This is a shootout in the first half. Pulled hamstring. Nico Collins checks in. Don't want to risk him. High, just don't want to risk it. Especially when we're in control right now of this game. Nico Collins is not that much worse of an overall. Trust Nico Collins. And so we have 2 touchdowns on the day. Who was one of our touchdowns to? I know Brevin Jordan has one. Mills only has 1 touchdown pass. Pierce has a touchdown run. Who was our other touchdown to? Oh, kick return. I'm a fucking idiot. 24-23 with a lead. Offense. That was their only, like, real drive of getting a touchdown on. We have 3 on the day. So it's not really showing that much. And that will actually, unless they really get a snap off here, they will not. That is 2-minute warning. We are leading 24-23 in a game that we easily could have got blown out in. And we're showing that our offense can do stuff with Davis Mills. That's just a wide open Devontae Adams. And he breaks the tackle. To the 24 of Devontae Adams. Scramble drill throw. That results in a fucking massive gain. Just they get one big play a drive that kills us in the long run. That's that one right there to Devontae Adams. Malik Collins again. Torn labrum for Greenyard. Greenyard's out for the season. Greenyard's out for the season. If Menchie even takes the field again, I'll be shocked. pulled hammy. Devontae Adams, Okuda forces him out of bounds. Helps our offense potentially have a chance to get back on the field with time being in our favor here. As we had an injury timeout, so we don't really have the timeouts on our side. And swatted in the air, incomplete by Stingley. Great play there, forcing Vegas only for 3. As I knew if we went for the interception, that's caught by Devontae Adams. So we go for the swat. Carlson's kicks right down the middle, of course. 26-24, Vegas lead. We have a chance for a field goal here before the end of the half, and that's massive. That is really, really massive. That if we can get a lead at half and get ball score touchdown, if we score a touchdown here or get ball score another touchdown, that is massive before half. We're going to fair catch it here with Smith. You have a minute and 2 timeouts. It's 66 seconds for number 10. We have the time. We got to run verts here. Nico Collins, Claypool. Our jump ball guys are in. We're going to test one of them. Claypool has a step! Claypool had a step. We're running hurry up. Run verts again. Maybe catch him off guard. Nico Collins quick inside. Ball is caught. Collins. They'll give him a touchdown. 2 plays. Claypool got by his man on a prayer. We finally get one to go our way on offense. Nico Collins just barely probably got in the end zone for a touchdown. 2 plays, 75 yards. 36 seconds goes off the clock. And Davis Mills goes a massive play. If you want to go with the run game our second half, Cam Newton most likely will check in as our pass game is led by Davis Mills. If you want to clock, Cam Newton's our guy. Run the read options with him. Run handoffs with him. That's when Dameon Pierce does this thing. And that's when he was putting up those massive stats. Davis Mills was in. He was still running the ball. Still doing somewhat good. Cam Newton came in. Changed his game to a different level. And horrible animation on Rodriguez. Oh my god. If the animation didn't make him go back, there's a pick. And then we get points again. Just need good animations there, man. 2nd and 4. Cole Beasley with the second catch of the game. 2 for 6. Quick throw, ball's going to be caught. Devontae Adams take a tackle and bounce. We do. Timeout again by the Vegas Raiders. And the Vegas Raiders have a chance for points here. Just wrap up, make a play. 15 seconds. It's going to be really hard for them to get points here if you're the Vegas Raiders. They need to get out of bounds. And they're going to get it. Devin White just couldn't get out there fast enough across from him. They're going to go for shit here. Massive for us. Maybe tackle them in bounds. Get a sack. That's big for us. That's in the middle of the field. They're not getting points. Massive. They're not going to get that off. Clock expires for the Raiders. 31-26 going into halftime. That is a final score stat line. We scored 31 the entire game in the normal clock management against the Baltimore Ravens. Then we got 2 in overtime. Jets 6 seed, Buffalo 1 seed. We're the 5 seed, Vegas 2 seed. I mean, it's extremely rare you see the 5 and 6 seed both still alive, potential for the AFC Championship game. And if we have a chance to host the AFC Championship game as the 5 seed, really, really rare. But Davis Mills, you see him, an amazing all game. Hopefully we can run the ball really in the second half, as we're going to go throw it deep. And really nothing has worked for us. I'm going to try defend the short pass. We get ball with a lead, and we can make this an amazing game for us. Because we're going to return here with Smith. And get past the 25 to the 27. Out comes Davis Mills in the offense. 31-26. Score you usually see in the finals, but it's been just all offense this game. And some defensive big plays of a beginning. And Pierce again is just going to get stuffed. And we're trying to run with Dameon Pierce. Just Dameon Pierce hasn't really been that guy in the run game. And we've run with him. We haven't really move the ball that well altogether, and they're just playing the run significantly really well. Jalen Brown injured for Vegas, and injuries as well really helping us. No Chandler Jones, no Hunter Renfrow, no Jalen Brown now. Right, there's Mills, takes a snap, quick throw, ball is going to be caught. John Menchie's back from the hip injury. There is a flag. Late flag.
Holding. Offense.
Offense holding. Gonna bring us back. Jason Peters, the veteran. You're 40-something years old, still holding in the National Football League. On 3rd and long, it was way after we got the first down. It was a really late flag. And he had a step just underthrown by Mills. Brian injured for Vegas. Our drive that should have kept moving, man, but Jason Peters holds. No reason. Didn't need to. Did not need to hold. And when we have the chance to take a lead, 2-score game, choke it away off of Peters selling us. 1st and 10 for Vegas. I mean, we're trying to defend the short pass, and they're still just defending short at will. He's wide open. I want to defend the short pass, not the short pass. Not leave it wide open. Dude, they have their offensive fucking linemen catching short passes on us. Are we realizing that, dude? An offensive lineman is catching short passes on us. See, the problem is, we're defending the short. We're defending the short. Dude, they literally are having an O-lineman run routes. Missed it. Dude, I'm about to lose my shit. I'm actually about to lose my shit. How Carr is just throwing short at will, and our main defense for this is throw it short. Something happened to Darren Waller that he's just not playing anymore. And this fucking fat guy is. It's way out of bounds. Do not even try to call that a catch game. And this might be a run here by Jacobs. Just one towards my side. Ball is out. Rodriguez forced it. Zaire White checked in. You know he's fatigued. They probably have all their backups are fatigued. You see they're like hunched down and tired. Actually, White wasn't that tired here. But, I mean, he gets hit instantly. He tried to juke back. That ball comes out instantly. Malcolm Rodriguez. Big play. And looks like a defensive game in the second half so far. Second turnover for the Vegas offense. Both being fumbles. One by Derek Carr, now one by their backup running back, White. Gain of 5 for Dameon Pierce. That's all we got to do. Give Pierce the ball. It's been worked the past few weeks. And there's Dameon Pierce. This break tackle ability showing there. 9 for 33. And his past 2 runs, big. Big for Dameon Pierce's, what's it called? Mentality. No, that's not what it is. Claypool wide. Davis, what the fuck was that? Just gonna say that off. So open, dude. Mills takes the snap. Quick throw. Ball is gonna be caught. John Menchie had a hip injury. Looks fine now. Second catch of the second half. This is looking like the Colts game all over again, man. Sliders have not changed since the last game against the Ravens, but looks like right now, bettors, you're welcome. Right now, it looks like the Houston Texans are going to upset the Las Vegas Raiders. Dameon Pierce bulldozing through everyone. 3rd and 1. Mills. Quick throw. Jordan doesn't get there. Loss of yard. (31-26). What does a field goal do for us here? Make it, what? 34-26, 8-point game. It's still one score, so that's why I don't like it. All we need is a yard. They are covering the box, though. Gotta trust my man, dude. Brian Edwards or one of my other guys. Mills takes a snap. Quick throw inside. Brian Edwards actually catches it on an inside throw. It's caught for the touchdown. Ballsy. Ballsy, ballsy. 12-point lead now for Houston. Ballsy play call there by head coach. DeMar Adams works out. It's looking like a prime offense from earlier part of the season. The Cam Newton-led offense is pretty good. 36-26. 38-26, excuse me. Devontae Adams, 5 for 105. More catches on us today. Not more yardage, which is most important. No interceptions by Derek Carr. Does have a fumble, and also Zaire White checks in on a 3rd down run for some reason instead of Jacobs. And Jacobs just gets a wide open lane. Wide open lane. Derek Rivers injured for us. A lot of defensive injuries in this game. Not really offensive injuries, other than really John Menchie. And I guess fucking that tight end, Darren Waller. Because he's just not in the game anymore. Jacobs getting nothing there. Number 55, the captain on our team. Captains are changing, by the way, next season. There's 77. Big boy is back in the game. And Derek Carr just had Jacobs as well. Chucks it out of bounds. So Rivers will be out for now. It is 3rd and 10. We're going to pass commit here. Pass, of course, is caught, dude. You gotta be kidding me with these 3rd and long. Just throw it up and fucking pray catches they're getting, dude. It's gonna cost us the game. It's ridiculous how lucky they're getting. It's really, really gonna sell us the fucking game. Wide open. Cole Beasley. We're losing this football game because those just pray and catch it type fucking balls. And it's really, really stupid how they're getting every one that goes their way. It's 3rd and long. It's not like... Oh, that's a touchdown. Can we tackle, please? 1st and goal, Raiders. It's a momentum. It really is a momentum shifter. How you go from dominating your opponent to them getting just a fucking lucky deep ball. Wide open. Dude, where is Stingley going? That is your man. Why are you running from him? Are you mental? Now, your man is Devontae. It's the fucking stupid safety who's like, let's double team Devontae in the back of the end zone for no fucking reason when you have a man to guard. You're mental, bro. You're literally mental. And now we need to go out and score another touchdown to make it a 2-score game. Because, not that our defense sold, it's that they can just lob it up every play and get a lucky-ass catch. It's really, really stupid. And we're in a 38-33 game right now, and it should not be. We should get ball. We should have ball up by 2 scores. Dude, Max Crosby just sheds you, dude. Jordan Akins, he just put you. You're his bitch right there, dude. You are literally his bitch. With that right there, dude. Literally his bitch. Look at this. He just doesn't care about you. He just runs right by you. You are his bitch now, dude. Officially. All time now. Jordan Akins is Max Crosby's bitch. Quick throw, ball is caught. Brevin Jordan. 1st down, they gave it to him. And me and Derek Carr basically just have a really similar stat line, but I just have more touchdown passes. That was Derek Carr's first touchdown pass of the game, by the way. Dude, Why is Damian Pierce so bad this game? Pierce will get the first down through the air. Get a 10, so that works out. Dude, like, they are just dominating the run game. Dominating. It's, like, not even close, dude. And that's the end of the third. 38-33. You have a lead. In a close-ish game. They're beating us in passing yards. They're beating us in rushing yards. We have a lead. Turnovers. We have 1, they have 2. And Damian Pierce, great fight there for the first. And I mean, if we could just give this ball to Damian Pierce, make Damian Pierce work for it. Big run. Damian Pierce finds a seam! And Pierce for the first down. That's what we want. Damian Pierce, the best run of the day for probably Damian Pierce, other than that touchdown. That touchdown was really nice by Pierce. But, I mean, now, if we could just run through Damian Pierce to the finish line. Field goal makes it an 8-point game. So, if we even get stopped on this drive, don't get a touchdown, we can still make it so we either have the lead or it's a tie game. Right now, Damian Pierce is looking like prime Damian Pierce with his run, so we might not even need to worry about that. We're running always to the left side. Don't want to deal with Crosby at all. We get stuffed. Man of 1. We'll call it 2. Second and 8. We have 2 receivers blocking on that side, so Pierce, 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Facing a top 3 rush defense. Yeah, I know. I've realized. Rush defense is insane. 3rd and 4. Back of the end zone. Keeps the feet in for the touchdown. John Menchie. Lobbed in the back. Kept the feet in. Menchie touchdown. 45-33 with 7:02 to go. 11 plays, 80 yards, 4:44 off the clock. Davis Mills, dime on 3rd and goal at the back of the end zone. If we get another drive like that, this game might be over. As I'm just hoping Carolina wins the NFC Championship game. I'll hope we go to the AFC Championship game against the Jets. Gotta pray we host the Jets in the AFC Championship game rather than going to Buffalo and playing Josh Allen. Make a big play. Rodriguez, big hit. He's making big plays, big hits all day. Here's Carr. 2nd and 9. Jacobs is tired. And he's gonna go down. Rashad Green, 2nd sack of the day. He had the forced fumble earlier in the day. It's 3rd and 18. Do not allow a Hail Mary. Carr. We'll take those. Check down all the hell you want. Gain of 0. Malcolm Rodriguez, another big play. Spread, go back. Fake run. Follow Devontae. They're gonna go deep! Stingley swats it. Only man to do that on the defense when it's a deep ball. And that ball is incomplete, and we're in shoe clock mode now in the red zone. Mills, handoff. Pierce, just go down. Don't need these big run plays. Take these little ones. More clock. As snap it. Run. Pierce breaks that one. First and goal. Damian Pierce to the 4. Over 100 on the ground with a horrible first half. Amazing turnaround. The past few drives for him. The handoff here for Pierce. Trying to fight. He's going to lose 3. A red run all the way. That's fine, dude. You can read one all the way. We are wasting clock. We have a 2-score lead. Okay, field goal, we are fine. 15-point game. Pierce doesn't get there. Waste more clock. Now this, I'm gonna run here. I don't really want to score a touchdown here. Just waste more time. Snap it. Given Pierce. Flag is thrown. It's gonna be holding on Jason Peters, I bet you. And they're gonna decline it. I'm not. The holding stops the clock. So they're gonna have the 2-minute warning still. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is good. 48-33. Their offense really just stopped here in the second half. Our offense, not as dominant, but still. I feel like it was more dominant, low-key, though. Realistically. That last play of the second half for our offense, and then just carried into the second half. Pass commit all day here. Just guard Devontae Adams, Stingley. You're our main guy. Pass is somehow caught there on Devin White by Josh Johnson. Or Jonathan, I don't know your name. Not relevant. 2nd and 1. And they're gonna get the snap off, so. And that's gonna be caught. They get out of bounds. You have to fight for yards there for Cole Beasley. You still lose yards there. Malik Collins injured. 3rd and 3. 2 stops. We have a ball game. Jacobs. Sack, and that's big. Not the sack. Jerry Hudges. Timeout Vegas. As this might be their game. Their season. Facing a team at home they already beat this season. The Houston Texans. Carr. They're his own 23. Takes the snap. Fakes to Jacobs. Throwing. Deep ball. King! Off the hands of Cole, and that is the game. Do not point to yourself like you did anything. He just dropped it. We got lucky there. Turnover on downs. 1st down. Ends the game. Mills. Handoff. Pierce. Timeout Raiders. Timeout Raiders. And we'll be right back. I gotta look at something real quick. I'm back. Okay. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check is good. 2nd and 9. Mills. Hands off Pierce. End of a few. 3rd down. Sees it on the line for Vegas. We're passing the football. Mills. Quick out. Pierce sits down. That is the game. An almost perfect game by Davis Mills. A conservative game by the Houston Texans. Works up to perfection. And that is the knee, and that is the game. Houston moves on to the AFC Championship game and has the potential to host the AFC Championship game Or we'll go on to Buffalo to face Allen, Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis, Von Miller, Greg Russo, and Tre'Davious White, and Jordan Poyer. And we're gonna get fucking annihilated if we play them, so I'm really hoping. Times QB pressured, even. Completion percentage, both really high. Rushing yards, we got way more. It's because the past, like, 3 or 4 drives, we were just only running the ball. Well, Vegas had to throw, and we had just a great lead, great time. Getting the ball second really gave us that advantage. Mills with an upgrade, we'll put him to 78 overall. Mills, he's playing great football now, but won't he be like that the rest of the season? Who knows on his future with the team. John Menchie will get an upgrade to be 77 overall playmaking guy. He is still just normal dev. Great game. We'll sim to the AFC Championship game. Of course, one last hurrah. Cam Newton gonna be talking to us here. One win away for the Super Bowl. Peters had 2 holding penalties, both big in the game. But still to come with a win in the AFC Championship game. We will host the New York Jets in the AFC Championship game, beating Buffalo 24-17. Josh Allen did not even throw a touchdown pass that game. Holy shit, dude. If coming into the playoffs, if you told me we would be hosting the AFC Championship game, would not believe you. But here we are. And just to show you guys, did not force win that. I know there's going to be people in the comments saying that shit. Postseason, none. Jets beat the Titans as well. The Jets have been the MVP for us in the postseason. Beating Derrick Henry and the Titans, division rival who won the division over us. And then beating Buffalo so we could host the AFC Championship game. I think the first time in Texans history. Then San Francisco sadly beats the Green Bay Packers. But we still have Carolina, who will see the results of that game while we play New York in the AFC Championship game. If you told me in this franchise we'll get us somehow and the New York Jets in the AFC Championship game, would not believe you. But here we are. This roster, this team. Sliders will change next season, of course, to be harder as our team is going to get better in the offseason. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to come back for the AFC Championship game, and see you guys next time. Peace out.